Hello Aquarius, welcome to your January 2021 reading. Thanks for joining me. My name's Michelle. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Aquarius, I have my 2021 year ahead forecasts out. If you haven't checked those out already, the link is down below. They're about an hour-long reading, so feel free to look at those at the end of this reading. But Aquarius, let's start with January. Looks like you've got a choice ahead of you. We have the card of choice, and it feels very much like the Chariot, having the free will to choose. Oftentimes we even get stuck in a pattern of feeling like we don't have a choice, but the reality is that we always do have a choice in life, and I feel that this is a reminder to you that you have the power to choose which direction your life is going to go at any given point. Of course, we're always on the higher path. We want to choose that higher path. We don't always do that though, and sometimes we go along detours. And I'm wondering here if this is about a detour. The reason why I'm saying that is we have the cards of self-love and home. Self-love is around you, so there's a feeling here of taking time for yourself. Certainly an energy of not comparing yourself to others, doing your own thing. I get more of a free-spirited kind of energy around that card. And then there is an energy of home, having that home base. So it could be, Aquarius, that you're deciding to go a different way. Maybe you take a detour in order to find your way back to home base. But let's see where this goes, Aquarius. Can be you, can be someone around you, of course. If you're cross-watching, could be an Aquarius that you're dealing with. I've got the shadow side at the bottom of the deck with the Five of Swords. The energy around this, goodness. Well, to be honest with you, it feels like a part of the journey. Part of the journey here is about the breaking down of ego. So you may have taken a choice here that was more based on ego boosting. But it's in order, I feel like it's something that had to happen. We don't always make the best choices, and I feel that something here was made out of ego, Aquarius. Page of Pentacles in reverse, but it doesn't feel like it's you're finding it very much of value. You may even want to return home here. Yeah, gosh, let's take a look, Aquarius, where this one goes. Yeah, I get for some Aquarians, they've taken a road thinking it was going to lead to somewhere good, but apparently it's led to a lack. Let's take a look and see where you currently are. I inadvertently put that around, but I'm going to leave it that way. That's a card which symbolizes you, where you currently stand, where you hope to stand with this in the future, how you're viewing the other person, how you've perceived them in the past, your doubts and fears, what's happening in your environment and the potential outcome. And I don't normally do that, so that's interesting that I did that. But for the other person, let's see the person that you focused on, Aquarius, for the month of January. Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. Card which symbolizes you, where you currently stand, where you hope to stand in the future, how you're viewing, or how the other person is viewing you, rather, Aquarius, goodness. How they've perceived you in the past, their doubts and fears, what's happening in their environment and the potential outcome. Aquarius, this may resonate more as you, because I was getting some kind of message there as I was putting those out, so we'll have to see how that goes. You could be the person here. I get an energy of waiting, but let's see where this goes. Page of Swords in reverse came out as symbolizing Aquarius. This feels It feels like looking in at someone from a distance but not seeing the truth. You may be looking at someone's social media, thinking that they have a better life than you, Aquarius. Yeah, I'm getting that. I'm getting an energy here of looking in at someone that you're at a distance from. But what you're seeing, I don't feel is the truth. It feels more like something that is partially true, but you're not getting the whole picture. Now, the other person here has the Eight of Cups in reverse. Home. Okay, it feels like this person may be looking like they're leading a really, really interesting life, but I actually feel that they're spending more time, I feel, at home. I get alone. Okay, let's see where this goes, guys. All right. The Hermit. So you're alone too. Where you currently stand is this feeling of being alone, but you're imagining that this other person is leading this great life. But I don't feel that they are, Aquarius. I feel that they're also alone, at home, much like you. So I don't know what you're seeing or what you're believing, but it feels like something that isn't the truth. Where they currently stand, the Ace of Swords. They seem to be going through a moment where they're finding out the truth of what home is, what home means to them. And I get an energy of retreat around this person, where you hope to stand with this in the future, the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you're worried about this person. You seem to be comparing your life to this individual, thinking that you're coming up short, but I don't feel that you have any real reason to be. It feels like fear. Fear that this person, I don't know, leads a better life than you, but I actually don't feel that that's the case. Their hopes around this for the future, we've got the Chariot. Okay. That's that choice. That's what I mean, Aquarius. This could be you here on this side. Take whatever side resonates the most. This choice, having the courage. It feels like not repeating past patterns. That's what I'm getting here from Spirit. It's all about the power of choice. I feel like they're at home right now, trying to make a choice. Sometimes we choose things because of familiarity, some kind of conditioning or patterns. And I feel like this person is trying to break free of a pattern. That's why I think it could be you, Aquarius, that's doing this. Sometimes we feel not in control. We feel like life is something that happens to us rather than making a conscious choice. Well, this seems to be about making a realization that we have choice, that we make a conscious choice to choose what's happening to us. It's as a result of our choices that life happens, not the other way around. So choosing to make a situation better, choosing to make our lives more positive, and as a result of that choice, things begin to change. Things begin to happen that are perhaps, well, I feel it. they may appear to be unexpected, but they're as a result of these choices. So any patterns here of making, gosh, I feel like thinking that life just happens. Yeah. Life is as a result of the choices that we make. Aquarius, I've got it. I feel this is you on this side. I do. I feel that this is you deciding, I don't have to continue down the same path that I've been going down. I can make a conscious choice to change my life. Okay, let's see how the other person is thinking about, I'm going to say this is you on this side, Aquarius, because I feel that energy. For them, I've got the 5 of Pentacles. They're really worried. This person is really worried that you're going to make a choice. I get possibly leaving them behind, not wanting to revisit this past pattern with them. They're very concerned how you're viewing them. We've got the Strength card. There's love here, there's compassion, there's caring. But you realize that you are the master or the mistress of your own domain there. This person doesn't. I feel that they're coming from a place of woe is me. They seem to be in a victim mentality at the moment where they feel like life is against them, almost like they've been cursed. Why does this keep happening to me? A lot of fears. Fear keeps this person like in hibernation. You've also been at home, but I don't feel that you have the same energy around you. You are someone who's making a conscious choice to look at things from a more optimistic standpoint, seeing the world as abundant, full of opportunities, rather than this vision of lack. Nothing good happens. There's nothing good around me. Everything's very negative. Let's see how they've perceived you in the past. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel that you brought a lot of good things to this person, or you had the potential to. How you've perceived them, the Lovers. So I do feel that you had a choice to be lovers with this person. Some of you may have actually been lovers. You brought something to this person's life which was good. But it feels like this person is in a place where they feel a lack, a sense of inadequacy. They don't like their life. They don't like where they're at. They may not even like themselves, because we have this card of self-love. What are their doubts and fears? 2 of Swords in reverse. Well, they fear making a choice that is going to change their life. The thing is, this person seems to have gotten into a rut. They're in this place of lack where they don't like their life, but they think they can't change it, or they fear, gosh, this person needs to get their power back. They need to get their power back, because it's like they fear making the change. They'd rather just stick their head in the sand and yeah, gosh. I get they stick their head in the sand. They let life happen to them without, gosh. I feel it's been many years since this person's made a decision to change or to do anything much in their life. They've gotten stuck in a cycle of lack. Your doubts and fears, we've got the 4 of Swords. You are in this place of healing right now. So you're busy getting your power back. You're regenerating. You don't want to revisit the past. You're very forward thinking at the moment in 2021. But there is an issue around you that you're worried about. And that's about this sense of recreating. I get recreating home. You don't want to recreate what you've had in the past, Spirit Guide is saying. That's a fear. You don't want to have what you had in the past. Okay. External environment for this person, we've got the Page of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, disappointment in love. I feel like this person has been very disappointed in love. Your external environment, we've got the High Priestess in the reverse. I think you might be giving off a vibe, Aquarius, of not being approachable. I get this aloof kind of energy. You may be spending time alone, doing your own thing. There's a danger here of perhaps becoming too detached from people. You may feel like you've done that, and now you're thinking, I can't continue to do this. It's about having your alone time, but also having time for others. For you, Aquarius, it's always a delicate balance with you, because you do like to spend time alone. And I think that that's great. It's healing, it's regenerative, it makes you feel more yourself. I feel you feel more yourself when you're alone than when you're with other people, but you also like to have connection as well. For them, I've got the outcome is the King of Wands in reverse. For your outcome, the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, they feel, gosh, this person really needs to get their confidence back. They really need to get their confidence back. I feel like the only thing that I'm sensing around you is you realize you have the power of choice in your life. You also realize that you can't influence another person's choice. And so I just see you really, it's a little bit of a boring reading, I suppose, but this is what it's come out as, Aquarius. You're deciding to do your own thing and let this person kind of sort themselves out. I do think that I get that they keep you at arm's length. I feel that you come forward with this person, but they retreat. I think that you realize there's nothing you can do about that. And you have to let this person, I feel just by showing this person that you care, you're making them think. But really they need to kind of get some kind of, I'm sensing a sense around this person that they lack the courage to act, to get out of this rut. I get an energy of them, they kind of look in at you. They're worried that you're going to move on without them. But I have a feeling, Aquarius, this person's just kind of watch you slip on by, unfortunately. I think you wanted to be lovers with this person, or you were lovers with this person in the past. You're kind of letting them set the pace, if you will, but gosh, the pace is incredibly stagnant around this person. They don't seem to have the energy or the willpower here to change, and you do. You do, and that's the difference. So I think you're going to try a little bit with this, but then eventually, if something else comes along, I feel like you're going to weigh up your options there and possibly decide to take a different road. So yeah, I see you in January giving this person still some of your time, but spending more time on your own, to be honest. Mainly because this other person is just not coming forward. But we'll see where this goes in the extended reading. I'm going to get one more card here from the Angel Wisdom Tarot before we go to the extended. The extended reading will be about 30 minutes. The link is down below, so if this is your story, please do join me there. It'll be much more in depth. I'll be clarifying, looking at some oracles for guidance as well. And if you prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com, or you can click on the link to my Etsy shop down below and purchase directly down there. So let's take a look here, guys. Aquarius for January. Yeah, you know you can change your life. You have the power. This person feels kind of like they're just kind of a cog in the machine. They need to realize that they have to want to change. Basically, they have to want to change, have the confidence to make choices in their life. And they don't feel that they can. Aquarius, what do we have here? Four of Wands. Yeah, this is delayed. I get the energy here is delayed. There is some kind of delay here. I feel like you could have something with this person, but they need to get up off their butt and actually want to do something about this, rather than stand by and just kind of watch. It's a little bit voyeuristic here, guys. It's like they definitely put you up on this pedestal, Aquarius. Yeah. But the thing is, I feel that you've extended out your hand to help this person, and it's not that they've slapped it back. It's just that they retreat. It's almost like they're scared of you a bit here. Scared of your power? Might be that, but let's take a look and see where this goes in the extended. Again, the link is down below in the descriptions box. Don't forget about my 2021 year ahead forecast. Those are out as well. The link for those is down below. They're about an hour-long reading. So please do settle in and check those out if you have a moment. Wishing you the best with this, Aquarius. Please take care. Thanks again for watching, and bye for now.